Hello friends, hello everyone, good morning. I hope all are you well. So I today also I am now present in my class. So somebody will say, in my class I said, this is your class, and I will say, yes, it is my class. I always make video here, and you won't understand. It is not my matter. What will say? It is not my matter. I don't care who will say what I am doing. But I will say, first you think what I am doing, why you are worried what I am doing. You think why you are worried what I am doing. So, my dear friends, good morning. I hope all are you well. So, this is Mortgage Education, and Mortgage Education always gives you new thoughts and idea. How do you develop your thoughts and idea? First, I will say today. I will say. If you want to do create something new things, then you have to do first you have to do understand this language. This language also creative language, English language. I always say this language is very complex language. What is complex? I use there complex, not complicated. But this language is very complicated language. Already it had been done. Already it what is it? It has been going on. It is going on. So already it had been going on in our culture. So as you can see, some of students, some of children, they are coming just now. Some of boys, they are doing their work. As you can see, some 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are boys there. So say something. What else? What is your name? Name?
Nam Rahul Mia.
Yes, Rahul Mia. And your name?
Farooq Hussain.
Farooq Hussain. So they are also working here. I'm also working. And in which class do you study? Which class? Kun class se poro? 6. And you?
8.
8. And you?
8.
And he reads in class 6. Eh? Or you? 8. 8. Are you?
8.
8. And how old are you? How old are you?
I'm 12
Now you say, how old are you? How old are you? 14 years old. I think also you read in class 8. You also 8. And who? You? What is your name?
5.
You are in class 5. And what is your father's name? Akram?
Babu Nam is Nurmi.
Nurmia. His father's name is Nurmia. Nurmia. So where your house now from here? তোমাদের বাড়ি কোথায়? হ্যাঁ? ওই দিকে. His house. And what will say? What you are doing? How many? Now say, why have you go there? Come here. And do you know English language? English? You can speak. English? You can speak. You can speak. English language? No, no. Huh? You can speak. Okay. Bye, friends. All are you my friends? Yes? Show me your hands. Show me. Show me your hands. Yes. Okay. Bye. So, my dear friends, as you can see, they walk on the bridge. I said just like this. I also introduce with them. What is your name? What is your in which class do you study? And I said, hey, do you speak English? They will say yes. Okay, very nice. And now I will say my topics. And what is English language? So very complicated language. Always also I have seen, you have seen, and he has seen, but he couldn't understand. He couldn't understand. our mother tongue, our pronunciation. Why? Why? I will say some of guys also coming in the on the way, on the path, and another things going on in my mind. So, my dear friends, I always say to you, just to what will say, if you want to learn, if you want to speak, if you want to become a master of English language, if you want to know this English language, I always say we know this language, we understand this language, we can read this language, we can write this language. But when I say, so speaking time, how much more you know, it is not matter how much you can speak. And I also say speaking is better than reading and writing. I always say speaking is better than reading and writing, my dear friends. So how much you know today also, I read yesterday, I read some book. This book name was American Accent. There are also so many uh, technically what is it technically issue why they are using, why they are speaking like native, we say like a native speaker, and how you will understand their native style, how you understand their native style. And like also I will try I will try to them how you can speak fluency, how do you become a master speaker, how do you want to be a English speaker, how do you want to be, and I will say this language is very so interesting language. You can use this with your pronunciation, with your uh, what is with your uh, you can you can live you can live with this language. I also become I also become a familiar. I also become I am also becoming I am become with this language very familiar. So that's why I say I also read so many books, so many things, so many interesting book I have. So these are all books they write. But when you speak now, you can think I am also practicing. But practicing, you can think I am also doing practicing. But I'm doing. I am. Uh, uh, I am doing. Enjoy my life. So I am enjoying my life with this language, and that's why I bought this gimbal stand. Today's morning is very nice and foggy morning, and what will say, just to it. So many things when we start to speak, so many things. What is this? So many things come and declared with these things in our mind. Then I will say to you, which are topics always declared in your mind. You just try to speak uh, this situation. What is the situation and another things also, which are situation also something what happened yesterday, something I had done before many days ago. These are things always will declare, sometimes will declare, always will declare in our mind. Like this, I was there one day. I was there like something also you can try to speak. Now also I am getting feel today. Yesterday what I did. Yesterday I also couldn't make able to video. Why? I will say to you now also. I will share with you. I want to share with you. I will share with you what I did yesterday. What I did. So my daughter said before some days ago, Papa, some of painting, four paintings, she she gives me, and she said we have an exhibition. Also, I have to do frame all of this painting, four paintings, and I said him, okay, now which date you need this painting? And she says I need these paintings before 15 November. Okay, I said okay, I I will try to do you painting, and that's why yesterday uh, I uh, whole day long I did, and I also completed these works. And in my house also there was some paintings. So then I said her, just if can you help me? And she said okay. And I said him, there there is some frame, we I do not use this frame, and if you find out which are frames needable for you, you just um, take take up take up. Then she took up, and she cleaned up. And after also yesterday I also every day I do some works. And these works she uh, take up some of friend, and also she cleaned up. Then after one of glass, but three of glass. And I have no some, what is paper, mount paper. I didn't have mount paper. Then I went to buy mount paper uh, in market, from market. And also I bought some three mount paper. Yesterday also I completed all of mount. Then it is one thing. Then when something uh, we are we will do, and we also feel pressure. So like this also, now also today also I am thinking one thing. These things also I couldn't make. These things always will tickle in my mind. We also do when we will do some work, and if somebody says something, now also I have to go there. This type of like this words always tickle in our minds. So after doing this, all time we think and think with these topics, but I have to go there. That's why I couldn't make I couldn't think another topics. So now also another things also I will share then after. So later, not after, and later I will share and another things also. And then what happened, I complete this, and also yesterday, and I did one of things. So my son also, he will make a running video with my scooty. And uh, on the way uh, I also before made one of video. These videos reach 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 is very well. Rich was this videos rich was very well. So this is very well. And I said to my son, you also try to make like this video, and you can go with me, I will help you. Then this video will be like in my head, on my head, helmet, like this. I will stack my camera on my helmet, and my son will sit behind me. Then he he will he was continuously speak something what he is seeing or what I am seeing. So this type of video also today he will publish this video on YouTube. These are also two things. And today also, now today some of guys will open some, we want to open some our education center here and there we are opening, but what we are do and what we will do, but I do not understand to him. But he came to my house yesterday and he said today he wants to go. Today he wants to go where he wants to go, Kalibazar. And he also said, will you go there? I said him because I couldn't, I cannot go there. I cannot go there because I have some works, but I am also now also thinking I have to go there with him because of his words is not the true. I am also feeling some negativity thoughts I found on him. But he always say he will go here and there, he want to go here and there. But if I go there, this is also time factor. I am also, he doesn't know, and I said to him, you are doing this abacus center, but you don't know about this abacus. What is the matter? But you have to know something about this abacus. So I also say to him, but he was not happy, and I strike him some negative thoughts, and I said, but I know, and he always says to me, you don't know me, who am I? And I said to him, okay, no matter who are you, it is not my things. Your things is, you know, but who am I? Who am I? I don't say to you, but my work will say to you, who am I? Now also I am saying to you, my dear friends. And like these of sentences, I also yesterday say 3 things I did and all of things I said. One of things also, one of guys I already said, he comes from he came from this Bishalgarh. One of guys, he also doing some job, mooring company. This is also Ayurvedic, some boost tablet. And before yesterday night, he gives me some 3 tablets. I also gobbled this tablet. But then after what happened, and he said to me, and it will create and it will increase your boosting power. Then okay, then I understood this will clear my what is my lead chain. And yesterday also 2 or 3 times I also did. Okay, then I understand what will say. Like this is also so many in this our world. So many types of works have. So many works have in our country. They are created, they are working. But it is important. But I will say English language also, this type of one of things very important. You can use these tools, like I will say these tools not tools. It is okay. You can say, I will say to you, this is also tools. Before yesterday, I couldn't make able to video. That's why I am saying to you. So now, my dear friends, I will say to you just how do you develop your pronunciation. Pronunciation means our accent. Accent. How do you change your accent? How do you change your vocabulary? Then, what is thinking in my mind? Just to have to think with your mind. You have to do practice with your thinking skill, not to other skill. Somebody will say, somebody is what they are doing. You just understand what is the problem. I repeatedly also, I am also speaking to you. I also couldn't speak before 5 years ago. Now also I am speaking to you. So these things always will work in your mind. So mind also, first you think, first you won't understand these things, you understand, and some of it also you can observe this video 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, I regularly, and that's why I say, when you focus on problem, not you will, everything is easy when you are crazy, everything is easy when you are busy. So everything will easy when you will busy. So everything will easy when you will busy. Nothing is easy when you are lazy. Nothing is easy when you are lazy. So I also do thinking is very important. Important means somebody says also, one of students also says, sir, here also they write here wrong, but I will say it is not wrong. Just to thinking, you have to also think with these words, with these quotes, and I also come in my destination, and I will go return from here. And also you can see this place is very nice. This is my class, this environment. I always come here, this environment. I will show, I am now showing to you. As you can see, my dear friends, you also make some videos with this idea. I am also doing you. I am trying to I am trying to give to you how do you make your own thoughts, how do you understand your thinking skill. But I will say to you, first you have to do understand your thinking power. I will say everybody has a rules of speaking style. Everybody has rules of speaking style, but they don't understand. Which day I understood these things also. That's why I regularly come here, and also I am making video this, and this path, this way is very, what will be this path is, this path is not easy way, but you can, you, if you don't do practice, and I say perfect, and practice doesn't make perfect person, and perfect practice makes perfect person. This is it. So practice. We say you have to do practice. I also doing my practice. So whole life we have to do practice. This practice one day will give you some new interesting new, what is this, practice will create new things. How much how much you can speak continuously, how much things you know, how much thing you did, you can do. And that's why I also create mock artist education. This mock artist education, why I create this mock artist education, yesterday I said always. So some people will say always, if you don't go, if you didn't go mock artist education, what what you learn English language and English language of education. Education means very big, powerful weapon in our. So education, how much education is very powerful weapon, and also English language. Also, I will say English language is also very powerful tools, and very powerful tools. English language. First, you have to develop your tools. Then, if you want to do something new, things new ideas with you, then you have to do think you need some tools, and these are tools is English language. I will say this is willpower, and we can do we can achieve it. First you have to achieve this language. First you have to learn this language. First you have to think with this language. Then after you can do, and after you everything will come to you what you want to do in your life. So something what's happened, then you say, sir, I want to do like this, I want to do I want to become, but I say like this, what will say, but negative or positive answering question, and negative answer and positive answer. So you make yourself, you have to do make some question on your style. Like also if I say I won't go there, I will go there. Some more question also you can say what like this, what you want to do. I am. So now you think you are a product of this world. You are a product of this world. Then some of guys will come in my home. Yesterday he called me. Sir, I will come tomorrow morning. I will come tomorrow morning. And I say to him, yes, okay, no matter. You come, and I will be present in my home. So I will be stay in my home. These types of everything you can just you think and speak. So which are thinking declared in your mind. I also everything every day. But some days ago also someone said what someone of my also a teacher said, what I am doing, what I am saying, he doesn't understand. But it is not matter. He doesn't understand. It is not my matter, and this is matter what I am doing for me, what I want to do for me, what I want to do, sacrifice for my developing, what I want to do, uh, what I want to do, sacrifice for my life, for my increasing life. That's why they won't understand what I'm saying. But who are creating something new things, and like I said here before, we are product, and if you think you are a product in these worlds, so in worlds we are a product, and what will create? First you think I am a product, I also know this language, I want to learn this language. After learning, your everything will come to you. Now also your thinking, your power, everything will come to you. So my dear friends, you don't fear. And first I will say you have to do remove. You have to remove your shyness. You have to remove your hesitation. You have to remove your some past experience. Like also I also I have seen in some of books, some of grammar rules, all are things you have to remove from your minds. Just to think with these words. So everyone has a lots of experience. Everyone has a lots of experience. Everyone has a lots of problem. Everyone has a lots of interesting thing, but they also do not understand. Sometimes also, sometimes when I'm coming here, when I climb up this bridge, then I also hear. I could hear some of two people. They are also just saying. Some of said. Uh, uh, some of us there like this. How are you? And good morning. How are you? And he says, I'm now very well. And another guy says, you cannot say you are very well, because it is depends on our environment. But their argument, and some of, I think also some of like this rich man and another also poor, and always rich man, rich person, rich people always create pressure. The poor person, they create pressure. Always they argue with poor person, poor people. They won't understand their things, their ideas. But uh, who do not create, and they are also trying to best. But all time I also have seen, so all time the rich people, they won't understand your thing. They just they think, I did like this, I have done this, I did better than you, I have everything better than have you, better than have you, I have everything better than have you. Why not you try to speak just to hit the pelican? I also say hit the pelican, hit the mind. So they will say to you, what you know, it is not matter what you will do, what you can do. They argue with you. But that's why I say, the people say, uh, first to learn how. If you want to learn alone, uh, you have to learn alone, and you have how to learn fight alone, how to learn fight alone. So this is things is very powerful words. These words is very powerful. If you want to do something new things, you have to do alone, you fail alone, you have to go alone, you have to ride alone, you have to climb alone. So this is the truth. And I will say, the some people hate the truth, like the truth does not care. So truth is here. uh, Everything is well. When you will think with your positive mind, everything is well. So some people will always say, people hate the truth, like the truth does not care. People hate the truth, like the truth does not care. He also, somebody listen what I'm saying. He watched me, he looked at me, but I also looked him. What is there? What they will say, I don't care. So my dear friends, every time, every moment, every situation, you also can think with your uh, with your language. This is also language. It is not a subject. We all are we in from our childhood. What we did from our childhood. But we learn from our like this, from our environment. It is our social in our circumstance, in our panorama, panorama sides, all of our surrounding here and there. We learn from this. But after, when you want to do something new things, they will jealous to you, but they won't help to you. They will always, they will judge to you. They always pinch to you. But this matter is, but how are you? How can you develop? I will see. But I say, but they will say, you uh, cannot develop your life, because The rich person always pressure. The rich person always create some problem with you, and they know they have much more, uh, not let's say money. They have much more power than you. They have much more power than you. They will always show to you. They will always show some uh, powerness, weakness. They always catch. They always show. They will show you what is your weakness. They will catch your weakness. They will show up your weakness to another person. But my dear friends, I will say you 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 don't fear them. You don't fear them, and always try to do your best. I'm also doing. And that's why I'll say. So people will throw stones at you. You don't throw them back. Or correct, and you build up ampere. People always throw stones at you. You don't throw them back. You collect and you build an ampere. Yesterday also I said, one of my guys, friends, I said, how do you learn this American accent? I will say American accent, and he said, no, you don't know. You don't know much more. Much more is not better. And I couldn't say him nothing. And I showed another video of this. Video is very interesting video. I saw many times also some Jeff Bezos also speaking something in front of so many children. There was many children are listening what he is speaking. So it is not matter you what you know, but it is the matter you understanding. If what I am saying, if I say to you I do not Bengali language, if I say I do not Bengali language, what will say? What will say? You have to do say to me in English. So like this also craziness. It is I am also doing fun with my thoughts, idea. This is very. I am also making videos. Some people say, "Oh, what he is doing." I am also doing like with me. I am also doing fun with me. I am also doing work with me. These are. It is not right. You don't care them. So, my dear friends, I will say to you what you will do. What you will do. What you will do for others. And just to think, you have to do think, otherwise you have to do think anywhere anywhere. First you think what you want to do in your life, then after everything you can solve, everything you can do. It's like also I'm also speaking to you. So i know this speaking this and what I could do if I don't do this also this what is this language also gives me lots of things. Before I would do my drawing, when I started I used to do my painting, drawing, and at a time, so you can say, but now also this language given to me many things. This language given this language given to me many things. That's why also uh, I don't, what is it, I don't hesitate waste money for this language. And everything I uh, everything I can do, everything everywhere I can do this for this language, not for this my passion. This is my passion. I always will make video when okay, then what to say, and not finished. Just I will say another topic also. um, People hate the truth like the truth does not care. Great men discuss ideas, average men discuss events, small men discuss people. And now also I'll say who are the great minds, who are the middle minds, who are the small minds. Every time also you can think with these thoughts, with this idea. These thoughts is very dangerous things in our social psychology. Social people they do not understand what they are doing. I yesterday said the government gives us job for dumping people. Government creates jobs for some dumping people. Always they show their power. But with this government also very nice things I will say. So I will say you can do everything. You can do everything, and you have to do if you want to do something new things, and you also first I will say against of this government, not against of your life. You can do against of your life what they are in these people. So many people they are how you will do against of people, what they are thinking, what they are knowing things. First you if you want to do something new things, then you have to do create, you have to do understand the human psychology. Human psychology, everybody, this human psychology is very important for us. If you know, one day you will understand. If you know human psychology, then you will be great person in this world. You will be great person in this world. These are the main things, and we do not understand what's going on into our brain. But the one thing also, if you rule by your brain, if you rule by your body, if you rule by your brain, and it will be called this what the you are a king. If you rule by your body, it will be called your slave. So in this world, so many people they are also doing their works. Somebody will listen some song, and it is not my matter. It is his matter. What he will do, he do not understand. He doesn't understand what he is doing. So my friends, today's morning is in here, and I have to go in my home. Some of guys will come in my home. Then I will make another video next day, and today I will say to you bye bye, and I will say again. So people hate the truth. Luckily, truth doesn't care. People hate the truth. Remember this quote. People hate the truth. Luckily, truth doesn't care. And I will say bye bye.